all you wonderful people. I am here at Yatesville again. I am back where I was last week, where I lost those fish. Learned a lot about fishing tubes that I have made corrections for. I have better knot to hook or knot to lure line, and I have better tube jig heads to fish weedless. So I am ready to go. I have been thinking about this literally all week, and I'm hoping today that the hookups I have will result in seeing fish in the kayak. Last week I had 2 or 3 break off right at the hook set, so that means my knot was not right. And then I lost at least 2, if not 3, because the tube jig hook did not come all the way through. And anyway, I'm loaded up, I'm ready to go, and I'm excited to get on the water. So come on with me, let's see what we catch. Well, first one of the day, and a nice one. Went to a smaller size jig or tube. Yeah, it's a nice little, I think probably a 12-incher. Well, good deal. Well, he's still red. Yeah, his gums are still red. Very nice. Thank you, buddy. Cool deal. We're still on a bigger tube, and I stepped down to the next size, and there you go. So they're still cold. That's interesting. That water is 69, almost 70 degrees. So he's still got red showing on the top of his lip. And my new hooks are working. Oh, in case you haven't noticed, I'm barefoot today. Water is just about 70 degrees. It's getting, well, that's actually, it says 70 right now. So I shook the boots and I am barefoot. It's been a nice change of pace. Oh, that's a little better one, I think. Oh yeah. Heck yeah, man. Well, the bite has been few and far between, but when I finally gotten one, it's been a pretty good one. That's a little bigger than the other one. Good deal. Yeah, 2 nice ones today. All on tubes. Something I wanted to try. Let me see real quick. I should have measured the other one. Let me see if he would have counted for a kayak tournament anyway. Let's see here. He is, gotta get him to close their mouth. Oh yeah, 12.5 inches. Very nice. All right, buddy. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You go back. All right. The boats are freaking crazy today. I had one pontoon come within 20 feet of me, kind of waved him like, hey, what's going on, man? I'm like, god dang, dudes. Anyway, all right, another fish. And like I said, today is a barefoot day, which is freaking awesome. I'm fishing tubes. I fished a 4-inch tube earlier, so I've gone down to 3.5. But the key to it was my hook. And last week my hooks were not going through the tube very well. That's why I wasn't hooking up very good. So anyway, so today I made sure that I had the right kind of tubes. I'm tying a different knot to my lure, so hopefully that'll help me not have any break-offs at the knot. And just a little 3.5 inch, I think it's a coffee tube or something like that. So soon catch another one. All right, another one. A little better one. Well, no, actually a little bit smaller. I got him on a waggy worm. Finally gave up and went to waggy worms. Yeah, he's the smallest one of the day, but golly jeepers, it's a fish. I mean, I have been here 4 hours and I've caught 3 fish, so I need some help here. All right, buddy. Thank you. Nothing big, but it's a fish. On a waggy worm. Good Lord. Well, you know what? I kind of decided to try something different. What I was doing wasn't working. I just had a jackass cut me off over here. He came in right above me, started put his trolling motor down, and he's right around the corner from me now. He just kind of looked at me and like, you know, sorry about your luck, son. He's in a boat, and I'm sitting here in a kayak, and he has to fish right in front of me. Just cut me off. So it is what it is. All right, well. They still bite the wacky worm. I threw those tube jigs for, lordy gay, about 4 hours. 3 hours, 3.5, I don't know. And I caught 2. So I know they work, and I know that I've got the right hook set up for them. So that's good. So one more thing to throw in my arsenal. Might as well fish this way now since that guy cut me off that way. There was a pontoon back here, but he left. So let's see what's back here real quick. I'll wacky worm it. I don't know about you all on wacky worms, but I have pretty much found if I don't get a strike almost from the time it hits the water, I may as well reel up and cast the next place. Every once in a while I'll catch one twitching it, but very, very seldom. Usually hits the water, and I typically get a bite within a matter of seconds if there's a bass there. All right, well, let's go around the corner here. Right there in front of me. I wonder if that's getting caught on camera. It's pretty cool. I guess the water here is 75 degrees, so I assume spawning time isn't too far off for the shad. Oh, that may have, no, that was something hit my bait. Heck yeah. All right, well, shoot, get another one on here. Something's got that school out there spooked, because they have popped the surface several times. Well, there you go. Heck yeah. Now that is fun. That is a lot of fun. School of shad, a little bit jumpy. Throw into them. And hello, Mr. Bass. That's awesome. Oh, shoot. I would love to be around when these things turn on the shad. There's 3 or 4 schools in here. He's only about, probably 11 inches, but a lot of fun. Thank you, buddy. Well, there you go. I was kind of hoping that would happen. And it did. Boy, he tore my lure up. Dang. See if I can get one more cast out of this thing. All right, let's go back out here. Well, I've caught bass on tube jigs, wacky worm, and now a kayak today. Talk about a hodgepodge day. God, it's a pretty day though, man. It's the 80s. It's windy, but not crazy windy. And other than all the boat traffic, but I get it. You know, the water's 70, well, in here it said 72 out on the main lake, 70, 72, 75 here. Everybody's been cooped up. We've had crap weather for the whole month of, basically the whole first part of this year. It's almost May now. We're finally getting some, you know, decent weather. Hopefully it's the end of all the cold crap. We still have dogwood. Is it dogwood? No, we have blackberry winter to go through still. But, all right, well, darn it, I can't find the shad anymore. All right, I'm gonna go back to the wacky worm on the bank, and then if those shad pop back up again, I will come back out here. That's a lot of fun. I've done that before. You just gotta find a spook school, because that means something's chasing below them. Lord, caught a green sunfish on a kayak. It's almost his size. It's pretty funny. Oh, come here, dude. Man. They're pretty little fish. Man, they're stocky. He came right by that tree and got that one. Thank you, buddy. I'm throwing a 3.5-inch kayak today, a little bit bigger profile. Not necessarily bigger fish, but a bigger profile. Yeah, little guy. He's skinny. He needs to eat something. That's what he's trying to do, I guess. Reel up to the branch and jerk. Yay. Of course, there's one overhanging bush, and I happen to find it, obviously. But no harm, no foul. If you wonder where I am, there's some cabins up there on the hillside. And then, I forget what it's called, but there's like a water park. That's like a peninsula that sticks out, and on the other side of that is that water park. So I have gone a lot of places today, and it's been awesome. Not a lot of catching today, but still, it's been awesome. All right, time to cross back over, get out of this sun for a while. Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a crappie at first. It was an odd little bite. All right, dude. That was an odd little bite. Jeez, those little Gamakatsu hooks, they're short shank, but man, they do definitely dig in. Lord, dude, sorry about that. All right, buddy, thank you. Whew. Just trying to work my way back to the boat dock, or the boat ramp, I guess. Got a ways to go, though. So I'm gonna fish it back. I'll probably fish the Gamakatsu or the kayak for a while. May go back to wacky worm, I don't know, we'll see. That was another very odd bite. Very odd bite. Huh. Well, let's try it again. It's not really a thump. It's kind of like a just bleh. There's one. Not very big, but it's holy cow, look at that. Man, I have never seen a quote green sunfish look so dark. That's fascinating. He must be in spawning color. Oh, it came right off. All right, dude. Oh, good God. Well, there's a slimy crotch. Hi, buddy. Sheesh. Ugh. Maybe I was biting the other times. I don't know. Caught that one small bass. Well, all right. Hey, fish are fish for me. I don't care. I'm not picky. There are terns here, not seagulls, but terns. T-E-R-N-S. There are terns. I don't know if they're migrating. When I crossed over, right out one of those buoys was a tern. And I thought, what the heck? And they're behind me now fighting. So I guess maybe they'll nest here. I don't know. I don't know what terns do. Well, there you go. It's a little better. Not great, but a little better. All right, buddy. Yeah, that's probably a... What do you think? Let's see. I keep saying probably. Dang on. These hooks hook and hold when they get in there. Golly, sorry, bub. I would say 10 inches. Let's see here. He is 10 1/4 inches. All right, thank you, bud. So it's not too bad. There was a time in my life a 10-inch bass was thrill, because that was the keeper size back in the olden days. Yeah, buddy, we tried to catch a 10-inch bass. 12-inch bass were huge. Oh, I took everything off there. All right, time to rebait. Jeez, Pete. That is almost as big as that daggone green sunfish. That's ridiculous. Come on, dude. Seriously? That's crazy. Just a little filler. But they're pretty. Look at those red eyes. Wow. That's a spot. He's got a really rough tongue. Yeah, a little spot. Well, thank you. That's probably an adult spot there. They just don't get that big. Well, they can get big, but not in this lake that I've seen anyway. Just rub their tongue. That's a little better one. There we go. Thank you. Oh, man. Well, that was a little better. Dang it. He hit that really light. But, you know, no excuses, I guess. Nope. There's a fish right there on the side. Now, of course, I'll catch this one. God. I can't catch the bigger ones, but buddy, I will hook you, and I will hook you good. Lord, it's the smallest fish of the day. But you know what? It's still a fish. Thank you, bud. God, that bait's almost as big as him. That's pretty funny. A little better. All right. Not huge. Wow. Gee, Merry Christmas. All right. I'm getting ready to say some bad words if you don't quit. God dang. Not much, but he's something. Yeah, maybe they're going to turn on a little bit here toward the evening. I mean, I'm already pushing time here. It's 7:54. I'm trying to fish on in. Yep. I'm running out of time, y'all. Running out of time. Well, I'll probably have the boat ramp to myself by the time I get back there. That's all right. Doesn't take long to load up. 8 o'clock. I have been here just about 8 hours. So if you wonder if you can fish in an Old Town 120 PDL for 8 hours, my answer is yes, you can. I haven't been out once, haven't stood up once. Kinda thought that. Well, I'm going to have to wrap this up because I'm running out of daylight. But it's been a long day. It's been a fun day. I haven't caught anything big. Of course, I was ready today, but I just didn't get any big ones to bite. So they may be on the beds right now. I mean, it is 70 degrees right now, and it's 8:05. So they may be on the bed. So that's fine. I caught fish, and I don't ever complain when I catch fish. I caught a couple 12-inchers. And several smaller than that. So, all in all, I'll take it. Long day. I didn't catch hardly anything for the first 2 or 3 hours. I just threw those tubes. And the wind was kind of whipping up in the afternoon, so it got better as the evening went on. So, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Get out and do the things that make you happy, because you don't know what tomorrow brings. And all I can say is thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. One more. Oh man, just a little guy, but he's something.